Canada's Prime Minister told President Trump today that Canada is not for sale. This happened during an Oval Office meeting between the two leaders, and it comes at a time when tensions are pretty high between the two countries over the president's tariffs.
Our Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp joins us live. Rachel, what are some of your takeaways from this meeting today?
Well, good evening, Mike. Everyone, all eyes were on the Oval today. Curious to see how the pair would be around each other, especially after Canada's new Prime Minister, Mark Carney, ran essentially on an anti-Trump platform. But for the most part, this meeting was pretty cordial, and sometimes here and there they kind of joked between each other. But of course, they got to some serious matters, one of which was the focus on tariffs on Canada, which is one of our largest trading partners.
Regardless of anything, we're going to be friends with Canada.
During this high-stakes meeting, President Trump says never say never to Canada's Prime Minister Mark Carney after the PM shut down the president's repeated claims that Canada should become the 51st state.
It's not for sale, won't be for sale ever, but the opportunity is in the partnership and what we can build together. We have done that in the past.
Since returning to office, the relationship with our northern neighbor has become more frail after Trump's repeated statehood push and now the tariffs on goods from Canada. Shortly before the meeting, the president took to social media saying, quote, "We don't need anything they have other than their friendship," and adding, "They, on the other hand, need everything from us." During the meeting, he repeated that claim. The U.S. heavily relies on Canadian energy, cars, machinery, and agriculture products. The president's global trade war aims to bring in more manufacturing and business in America, but it has sent shockwaves to global markets and trade partners. Experts say it would take time to build those kind of manufacturing plants we rely on other countries like Canada for.
Well, we don't do much business with Canada from our standpoint. They do a lot of business with us.
But according to the Office of the U.S. Trade Representative, Canada was the top destination for U.S. exports and the third largest source of U.S. imports last year. During the meeting, the president says he wants to rework the USMCA. It's a trade agreement between the U.S., Mexico, and Canada. The pair seem to be open to modifying the agreement.
This is a bigger discussion. There are much bigger forces involved, and this will take some time and some discussions, and that's why we're here.
And Mike and Eva, a reporter asked the president during the meeting if there was anything that Carney could say to him that would let the president lift those tariffs on Canada, and the president said, no, nothing for today. Back to you.